This is the demigod of chaos, aka the DEMILOCK, and this build right here is one of them builds, man. It's one of them builds that you need to stop the ball handling, one of them builds you need to dominate the offensive and defense. It's one of the best builds to carry if you play rec, which majority of y'all, according to this poll, play rec. This is a perfect build for you because you'll be able to dominate both ends of the ball. You can guard ball and run the ball. This is one of the builds that should take over NBA 2K24 because I ain't looking forward to going against builds like this. Now I'm gonna give y'all an updated version of my DEMILOCK, you know what I'm saying, because this DEMILOCK been going absolutely insane. Make sure you follow me on Twitch because I've been running with this build on Twitch, and every time I run one on Twitch we drop 30, 40 with about 6-7 steals. We dominate on both ends. Let me show you this build. This video was sponsored by YouGov. If you're looking for an app that allows you to share your opinions over a wide range of topics and get paid for it, YouGov is the perfect solution. YouGov is free to join and so easy to use to gain extra cash. As a member, you'll earn points for your actual opinions that matter by completing short surveys and polls. I do my surveys in between playing 2K and editing to get some extra gift cards for VC. YouGov is a great life hack and a side hustle. And you do enough, you can get all kind of free stuff. And it's real easy to use. All you do is go to this section and then fill out your survey. Or you can do a poll. It's very, very simple. Click my link in the bio and take survey to earn cash on YouGov. The link will be in the description. And shout out to YouGov for sponsoring the video. So I'm gonna show y'all how to make it. You wanna go point guard, 6'8", 219 with a 7'6" wingspan. First thing you wanna do is we wanna go ahead and do the shooting first. We're gonna go a 76 3 ball and an 84 midi. This is gonna give you access to a bunch of good jump shots like Vegeta on quick jump shot. The free throw, we're gonna end up doing like 90 because we're just gonna have a lot left over. So 90, now listen, I know you don't think you need 90 and you really don't. But 90 helps out a lot, bro. 90 really helps out. It helps you hit a lot of free throws. And on transition points, you get free points, bro. Why not? For pass accuracy, we're going 89. So we can get Tyrese Halliburton pass style. So we can be a flinger, you know, fling that ball around. Remember, we're a demigod. So we're demigod / lockdown. We do a little bit of both. For ball handle, what we're going to do, we're going to do an 81. Because really, there's not too much difference from 85 and 81 other than Hall of Fame ankle breaker. But really, this not a breaking ankles type of build anyway. And we're also going to do a 75 speed ball to get pro. So yeah, with this, you don't really got to break ankle. It's not a break ankle type of build. This is kind of like a bully type build. Because we're going to have a decent amount of strength also. For the next thing we're going to worry about though, we're going to worry about this layup game. So if you see right here with the layup, we're going to go 87. Now, that's the minimum I would say for layup. And honestly, 87 is good because you're going to end up getting Fearless Finisher Gold with 87. As you see in the highlights, you know, you've seen throughout the video, you can hit a good amount of layup. Make sure you watch this gameplay. This gameplay is literally showing you how good the build is. It's literally breaking down how good it is. You can see it live right here. I'm literally carrying teams at will. The next thing we're gonna do, see, this one gonna throw y'all off. Pulse control going to 92. It's cheap, so why not? And at 92 pulse control, we're gonna get gold unpluckable, dream shake, drop stepper, hook specialist, post fade phenom. So it adds a different element of scoring. So now not only can you drive layups, you can now go into the post. You can now post fade. You can now post hook. You can do all kind of goofy stuff now. You know what I'm saying? With the decent midi. So you can fade from midi. 76 3 ball should be good. But with those two, you're good. Now I know y'all like, what about dunk? Look, bro, you don't need dunk in my opinion. I always say F dunk because you don't need dunk. Because you can score at will without dunking the ball in this game. My opinion, layup is better than dunk. Some of y'all would disagree, but the people who get it, get it. The people who get it, get it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you can go and try to do your little amp meter contact dunk here and there, but unless you're in a perfect scenario, which is a guy trailing you with a bunch of open space, you will not be able to contact dunk that much, especially if you play random rec or you play rec at all. Too many people in the paint for that. Now, layup, you can float, scooper, all that stuff. You can do all kind of stuff. Bulldoze, float, scooper. It's just too many. Euro, all that. Reverse. It's so many ways you can score. Acrobat. all that, and then all with dunk, you just gotta rim run and get the perfect. You just gotta get a perfect situation. For defense, look at it. You thought we ain't gonna have D? You thought, buddy, because we got a 94 perimeter D. That's high, ain't it? I'll compliment it with the 91 steal. This is what makes it a DEMILOCK, because now it's a defensive build. It is now a defensive build also. It ain't just offense no more. You know, y'all used to just having offense in your build, but not that much defense. A lot of YouTubers post that, but not this channel. You know what I'm saying? Unless we're doing a unique specialty build. For block, what we're gonna do is 77. So now we have anchor. So you'll be able to block shots now, have a paint presence, perimeter D, and steal. Alright, next thing we're doing in the physicals, defensive stats, you'll be able to clamp up people, steal the ball, block shots. Like perimeter wise, you're unstoppable. Like ain't nobody getting by you because you big and you're strong. We adding strength too, so you're gonna have a movable enforcer. So nobody really gonna get by you. You're just gonna be able to clamp up really well. It's gonna be very annoying for the defender. Trust me. I mean the offensive player. Like, bro, not only is he scoring on me, he's also clamping me. Yes, sir. That is exactly what's going on. That's why this build is crazy. For speed, we're gonna go 81 to get speed booster. We're gonna do 84 strength, and now we'll get gold clamps, gold fearless, we get bulldozer, we get Hall of Fame physical handles, we get immovable, back down punisher, and brick wall. We get all that just off the strength. Next thing we're gonna do is max stamina. And as you see, the only L of this build is the vert, and the only thing you needed vert for was chase down artist. Now vert, you'll have to drop something, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you can drop your passing, you can drop, you know, the pass. Me personally, I don't really care, man. You a perimeter threat, you got still high steal, you will block a shot, you just may not chase it down as well, but you still gonna block a shot, and you got good perimeter. So my opinion, you don't really need vert that much, really. They're not really gonna use it on this build for real. So I don't think you need it. That's one weakness of the build is the vert. So if you feel like you want more vert, feel free to throw down the pass accuracy or something, or the shooting or whatever. Interesting with the name, because it varies based on like 1 or 2 metrics. So we're gonna be Shades of Shay. How about that? OKC and Oscar Robinson. Okay, and we got two-way inside the arc maestro. We got a two-way name. They gonna see you not thinking they ain't gonna know what you got going on, but we got all this going on. That's what make this build good. This the animation I got. A lot of y'all be asking about my animation. I don't really show it that often. Pro dribble style. For passing, in my opinion, you're gonna have a higher than mine. My DEMILOCK don't even have this high passing. So this is if I were to retweak it. And this is what I would do. So I would do LeBron pass style, or actually I would do Tyrese Halliburton. I'm tripping. You do Tyrese Halliburton, he has the best pass style in the game. So you do this one right here. And then I have Dwayne Wade, Paul George, Michael Jordan, Chris Paul, De'Aaron Fox, Jamal Murray behind the back, KD, John Wall, and all that. I got all those goodies. Layup, I use Devin Booker. Remember, use Devin Booker. It's the best layup package in the game, especially for builds like this. You only need an 85, and we have an 87. We have just enough. I know a lot of y'all like LeBron. Man, nah, I don't like LeBron James, but not no LeBron James layup. Free throw, in my opinion, Steph Curry will always be supreme. And pull up, I use Pro 2. And, you know, I know dunk style because we can't dunk, player. We can't dunk at all. And nor do we need to dunk. Now, the jumper is going to be this right here. Vegeta on quick, but it's tweaked down because I have a lower 3 ball. So, this is the Drew Ebanks one. Yeah, the Drew Ebanks one. So, it's Ignis, Drew Ebanks, Denny Vegeta, 2080. So, this is the jumper I used throughout this video. In case y'all want to know what jumper I'm greening with, is this one right here, man. This one right here. You also can use the Vegeta on quick one with if you got it high enough. You know, you got to have a high enough MIDI. You got to have a high enough MIDI. And that's this one right here. The Vegeta on quick one. If your MIDI high enough, you good. So either one will work for this build. So make sure y'all check this one out, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like. Sub if you new. And there go another build right there on the screen. That was a crazy sharpshooter build. A pure sharp lock. That's a fun build. You gotta try that one next, man. To complement the DEMILOCK. Your boy can make that one, or you can make both in alternate game styles.